Hello and welcome, crypto enthusiasts. I am here on Tuesday, the 24th of 1926, and the top crypto news is as follows. We will start today's episode with a European company, H100, which aims to triple the Bitcoin it holds. This particular company is a capital management firm focused on providing institutional exposure to Bitcoin and announced that it has signed a letter to acquire two Norwegian competitor companies, Moonshot and Never Say Die, with the purpose of increasing its participation in Bitcoin. And if this deal is completed, it will triple its Bitcoin reserves to 3,500 BTC, while the company has said it wants to buy even more Bitcoin. From H100, we'll move to Strategy, which last week bought 131 Bitcoin for $77 million, while BitMine also bought Ethereum and purchased 65,341 ETH, bringing the total Ethereum it holds to over tens of millions of dollars. Moving now to our currencies, we'll go to Ondo Finance and a new partnership it has made with Glider. Specifically, Ondo Finance is introducing a platform that allows private investors to create and automate customized US stock portfolios with tokenization essentially, offering immediate exposure to stocks without brokerage accounts. According to the announcement, the platform allows users to create personalized on-chain stock baskets that track real underlying assets, eliminating the need for wallets, gas fees, or manual transaction management. So in simpler terms, they've created a platform where you can build your own ETFs that are all essentially tokenization and create your own personal network. I should mention that this service is not available to users in America, but it's something they want to bring. And since we're talking about tokenization, I want to tell you that BlackRock's boss, Mr. Larry Fink, in the annual letter he sent to the company's shareholders, once again supports tokenization and believes it will greatly develop the traditional financial system, saying that tokenization will do to Wall Street what the internet did to email in the world. So this is something very important, as you understand, especially when it's heard from such a powerful person. Continuing with our currencies, we'll go to Siren, which shot up 340% in 7 days when this particular article was written. This particular currency is advertised as the first artificial intelligence analyst developed on the BNB chain. The rally drew attention after analysts stated that a large portion of the currency supply might be held by a small group of wallets, a dynamic that could enhance volatility if confirmed. On-chain analyst Amber NC stated that the team exploited almost the entire spot supply to profit from contracts. So this was the secret behind the big rise the currency made last month. And according to ARK Intelligence, there is an entity that holds 684 million Sharon coins, which were then worth 1.8 billion. This amount represents 88% of the total currency supply. The currency we're discussing is what you see on your screens, which has made a 58% drop on the 24-hour chart at the time I'm writing this episode, with very many not favoring it after these news I told you, while the same entity that holds 88% of the coins hasn't sold anything at the time I'm writing the episode. So this portfolio has fallen from 1.8 billion to 587 million. And to wrap up today's episode, we'll go to Backpack, which is also releasing its own currency. And first let me tell you that 25% of the total supply of 1 billion coins will be distributed to existing users in the form of an airdrop. The company stated that it will not allocate coins to founders and team members or other investors at the currency's launch, and 37.5% of the coins are set to unlock over time, while the other 37.5% will go into some future ICO they want to do. And let me tell you that as a currency that respects itself by giving the largest percentage in airdrop from the start, it's in an overall 30% drop because most who received the coins obviously sold them, and it's time for us to go to our beloved crypto market with Bitcoin standing at $70,000 with the price currently above our resistance and having reached $71,000 yesterday. And the reason for all these movements we can find at x.cryptonia. And first, let me tell you that the American president said that America and Iran had very good and productive conversations regarding a complete and comprehensive resolution regarding the war. And Trump has ordered the Department of War to postpone any military operation against Iraqi energy production stations. And with this news here, oil, which was going to $101 and could continue rising, fell sharply to $84 and is now at $91. While something I want us to see specifically in the S&P 500 is that at 7:04 a.m. EST, President Trump stated that America and Iran had productive discussions for ending the war. As a result, the S&P 500 added $2 trillion in market capitalization. 27 minutes later, Iran completely denied all the claims Trump made, saying there is no contact with America. And this made the S&P 500 lose $1 trillion. So within 56 minutes, $3 trillion moved just in the S&P 500, my dear audience. And these are the top crypto news today, January 24th, 2026. Let me remind you that the content you followed is content created only for educational purposes, and in no case should it constitute investment advice, only my opinion. Please subscribe to the channel, like it, and leave a comment, which comments can be answered by those who guide. Be well, everyone. Have a good day.